An advanced healthcare directive, also known as a living will, is a document where you identify certain medical agents that you would want to be able to make healthcare decisions for you if you were unable to. We also have in our advanced healthcare directive the ability to put certain end of life decisions. So, would you want cremation? Would you want to have organ donation with transplant purposes or none at all? If you were in a persistent vegetative state, would you want to be kept on prolonged life support with extreme measures, or would you want to be taken off? All of these decisions can be put into an advanced healthcare directive to make sure that your wishes are legally known. When identifying who you want to be an agent under your advanced healthcare directive, it's important to take into these few considerations. The first is you need to make sure that they are over the age of 18. The second is this is a really big responsibility. So you want to ensure that the person that you are identifying to be this agent is somebody that you know would actually be able to make the decision if it came down to it. Next, when you're choosing an agent, if you're married, generally it can be your spouse, but it doesn't have to be. It should be somebody that you're close to, that knows you, that understands what you would want. Something else to consider when identifying an agent for your advanced healthcare directive is what is their experience relating to healthcare decisions? Are they in the healthcare field? Are they a nurse? Are they a doctor? Do they see this type of stuff all of the time? Or is it somebody that you know would never be able to make this decision? You know your people. When you are identifying who you want in this role, it's important that one, you talk with them beforehand and make sure that they would actually want to act in this role if something were to happen. I had a client that was coming in for an estate planning design meeting. And I remember she said she had talked to her adult son prior to coming in, and he knew that she was coming into this meeting. And he told her, he said, "Mom, please do not put me in any role that I need to make a decision to take you off of life support because I wouldn't be able to do it." And so she had that conversation, and it was a hard conversation to have. She knew what his decision was, and she didn't put him in that role because it wouldn't have been a good fit for him. Sometimes I am asked if you can put your advanced healthcare directive with a power of attorney. And in California, these are two separate documents. They are not one document that we would put together. And so it's important to make sure that you have an advanced healthcare directive specific to making healthcare decisions. And on the other side, you have a durable power of attorney. This is a document that is specific to making financial decisions. They do not go together. And sometimes the agents that you have are going to be different because they have different characteristics that make them unique to that position. And it's important to make sure that you are putting the right agent in the right role. I have been told by some people that they can find free advanced healthcare directives online. And of course, you can absolutely use one. The problem is that sometimes the legalese of what is in the advanced healthcare directive is very confusing. And so you may be making decisions based on what you think the language means, where in all reality, that is not what it says. And I have seen this in the past where clients have done things online and they put somebody in a decision making capacity. And then when I review it with them, I ask them if they knew they did this. And they said no, that was not what they were understanding when they answered that question. So, with any legal document, it's important to work with a professional to understand what capabilities you have and to, as well as to counsel and guide you on who is to best make those decisions for you. If you are looking at getting your estate planning started and just want to start out with a free advanced healthcare directive, you can go click the link below to be able to go to our free advanced healthcare directive. This is the perfect opportunity for you to get started on your estate planning and just get the process going. I will say that the advanced healthcare directive is one document in a comprehensive estate plan, so it's not all of it, but it's at least something to give you some peace of mind to get started. Without having an advanced healthcare directive, it is critical for your family to be able to talk to doctors, get medical records, find out what is going on. Without having an advanced healthcare directive, they may be shut out. They may be shut out from being able to get this information to know what is going on, especially if you have people in your family that maybe you're not married to or maybe aren't blood related. They may not be able to get any information or make decisions on your behalf. So it's important to make sure that you have this document completed with your wishes legally in writing so that if there was ever anything that happened, you know that these people would not be blocked out. An advanced healthcare directive is so important. Everyone over the age of 18 needs to have one. Please consider contacting us at Herman's Law to help you get that plan in place.